Hello, friends and fellow farmers and ranchers and gatherers and fishers and traders. Looks like we have somebody that showed up on shore here. They brought some stuff, berries and leather. You know, we don't really need them that much. We could use the leather, I guess, to make more clothes. I suppose we could buy the leather. It's 120. They'll take like anything, so why don't we sell them? We'll sell them some mushrooms and some berries. What that, 120? Sure. And we're gonna dismiss you. Get on out of here. So I let the clock run a little bit after the end of last time. Our teacher died, I think, so I had to get the woodcutter over teaching. We've kind of had to juggle people around a little bit, but mostly let it run. But we're at 4.5 stars, which is not too shabby. We don't have any extra labor, but we have 6 babies. Well, I guess we had 7 babies. One of them is now a student. So that's promising. So we're theoretically at 19 citizens, although I doubt they'll all make it to old age. Now the cattle, I realized we get one of them in there, and it appears what they do is they reproduce. So we have 2 now. I guess they are. I guess they just have a form of asexual reproduction. They're a special kind of breed of cow or bull or whatever it is. I don't even know what. Oh, these look like heifers. Is that what you call them? Do you believe? So I guess maybe we borrowed a cow or we ordered some stuff online, and we've got cows that had babies. So there's 2 cows now. Okay. So when I say order some stuff online, a friend of mine long ago worked at a place that produced the goods required to help have more baby cows. That was an odd job. Just worked as an accountant, but still, that's quite the place to work at. That'd be a profession to have on your resume. Well, not even the profession. It'd be more like a place of employment to have on your resume. The eyebrow raiser. It's a good conversation piece for the next interview that you go on. So we are at 12 coal, 32 iron. We're good on everything. We need to get some more wood going here. The forester. Wow, our wood supply, yeah, jolted around. Why is that? Are they getting it from... Because I don't currently have a woodcutter, so who's doing the woodcutting? It's not sure. It's like, do I have 125 or not? It's like you can't do the... Somebody had to go door to door and do the math, and they were like, got a little confused. Now, yeah, we still have somebody at the chapel, 21 members. I guess that's partly what's made everybody happy here, which you think would get us to, like, Nomad Central. There's a diversity of food. We have a fisher. So we've got a little of everything, and I think that's keeping people somewhat happy. I don't know where our coal has gone. Are they burning the coal now? Is this what's happening? Let's check out their inventories. Make sure these people aren't burning my... They are! Look at this. Savanine, the trader. Look at what they're stockpiling. 158 venison, 4 fish, 12 coal. You monsters. And I can't stop them from doing that. I just have to let them do that. So what we're doing is we're switching off of lumber and we're moving to dirty coal. What kind of monsters are we? Wow, that's not good. Okay, so nobody's grown. So we got 7 babies, 2 students. So we got 21 people total. But we need to get some, we need some stuff going on. I let it run for a bit, then I thought, hey, we got a trader. We can get some stuff going on. Why not? Let's do that. But it is interesting that the mine does produce a lot of... I'm wondering if that counts in the place... Like, we have a bunch of firewood stored, but it doesn't... We're not chewing through it because we're busy. Everybody's now using coal. It really does look like our coal is supplanted our other supplies. We got 3 people in school and 6 kids. Go kids! You get learning. Class of year 23. I don't know what we're at. 80. 23. It doesn't seem like we're very far in the future. Trading post. No citizens working. The trader died. Oh, trader. What happened to old Trader Joe? Savanine, the trader, has died of age. Even though she... How did she die of age? She had stockpiled everything in her house. So somebody, whoever moves in here is going to have... Oh, they're clearing her house out. Is that what they're doing? Well, this is... Well, I'm fascinated here. What exactly are they doing? I think they're taking everything from her house and putting it in the storage bin. So when somebody clears out a house, they're like, no, we ain't wasting that. Strip those boards off the wall. Break that bed down. We're making it into firewood. Oh, poor Savanine. Well, we don't have a trader for the moment. Is that her nice gravestone? Wow. Was a trader. Not the bad kind. It was spelled different. Synonym. A homonym. That's what it is. It's a homonym. Oh, is that hole in the ground getting bigger? It does look like it, even though I don't have anybody there. Interesting. I wonder how deep that eventually gets to look. The difficulty of... Is that a big pile of... That's a big pile of pears or whatever I had. That's very nice. So we got 2 out of 18 cows still. So at some point they provide a massive amount of food. That's the interesting part. So like once a season it's like 10,000 food. Boom. So if we can... Who died? The trader died of old age. The forester died of old age. Oh, come on. Really? These kids better get out of school. We got 5 people in school at the moment. The school teacher is like pulling her hair out. I'm like, okay, like I've got coal production. I think that is what's keeping our stored firewood. They're counting it. They count that as firewood, which is very lucky for us. So I'm going to leave that coal production happening. Now the hunting cabin, see, our food supply is at 2,800. We're not doing good on the food. We're not at all doing good on the food. I don't want to take anyone off of that. The fisher, how are we doing on fish? 42 fish. Oh, this is... See, if these 5 kids come out, boom, we'll have like workers. Until they grow old and die. We're at 5 stars. How do we do that? We're at 5 happiness. That's amazing. It is... This is such a ridiculous game. It just entertains me in its absurdity. Like, that we're managing just these tiny little scripts and scraps of information and, like, just, you got the barest threads of stuff that you're working with here, and you're trying to make a civilization out of it. So 5 of them are in school now. It is a busy, it's a hopping schoolhouse. I'm guessing she 20 total? After that, she's just like, whoa, that is way too many. That seems realistic to me. Especially given that it's going to be like a K to 12 school, or K to 6 or whatever, because they kick them out probably to work at the mine after the age of about 12. Maybe 10, maybe it's K to 5. Maybe this really is just a primary school. They're like, do you need naps? No? Okay, you're old enough to work. That's the cutoff point. If you need a nap, we're going to debate. Oh man, somebody's at the trading thing. They got warm coats. They got the warm coats. Okay, we need some of the warm coats. So somebody... How's our food production? Oh, the food production is not good. The food production is not good. I'm going to take you off of fishing for the moment. You're going to walk next door. You're going to go to the trading post. Okay, and you're going to go and get some of those warm coats. Because I'm assuming they're better than hide coats. Oh, maybe they're not. You know what? Oh, hold up. So like, oh, 20. I don't want to trade. I see, okay. There we go. 8 warm coats equals 6, or 6, 8 hide coats equals 6 warm coats. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, what? Did the worker just die in the time period I had them there? What happened to them? Oh, I see. They went back into the general labor pool. It seems like. I can't even keep it straight. Oh no, I think somebody died again. Who died? The forester has died. Helens has become a student. A child named Merle was born. Oh boy. Okay, so we don't have anybody working at the trading post. Now, those 5 students are not graduating. Everybody's taking their time. I gotta zoom in on something. It's just too bleak to look at otherwise. How many cows do we got still? 2? 2. Who's this little person that's helping out? Is that one of the kids? That must be one of the kids. Are you helping out on the farm? He's like, I want to grow up and be a herder like my dad. Except it's probably, you're going to work in the coal mine, kid. Let's face the hard facts here. Oh, the weather is just frightful. Pepper picking season, though. Gotta pick them peppers. Oh, we're at 12 citizens now. 2 people have graduated from school. Okay, kids. This is how life works. You're... Oh my gosh, really? I can't even. Okay, one of you is going to become a hunter. And another one of you is going to join the farming corp. So we got 3 farmers. Okay. If this doesn't get our food production up, I don't know what will. We got 4 students and 5 kids now. No nomads. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to be at now. Is that... I hear a bell. That's not somebody coming in, is it? No, rivers are clear. I can't imagine actually getting to the point where you really start like expanding out past your original site. You'd have to do it within a very rapid period of time and produce like enough, I'm guessing you need a certain amount of happiness before people feel happy enough to have kids. And then at that point, you need to produce enough resources to be able to kind of level up everything and just keep plowing along really fast. Oh, the stone house is being occupied. And I'm guessing we are not producing coal, are we? How did we do last season? 24. This season, 20. So the coal production goes quite a ways. If somebody could just graduate, I would turn you into a woodcutter immediately. Because we're running low. We're in winter. Yeah. I feel like I might need to take somebody off of fishing duty here and get you onto woodcutting. I don't feel good about the supply. I don't want people having chilly toes because they'll downvote us. And we don't want that happening. I also don't want everybody starving to death. It's a trade-off. It's a very fine trade-off. Alright, so... yeah, there we go. Wood production going up again. What is this? There are citizens that are freezing. Click here to cycle through them. Why are you freezing? Where do you live? Oh, okay. Well, you got firewood now. Oh, that's going to hurt our ratings for sure. This woodcutter better get a move on. If you would get the kids out of school, like, teach them how to operate an axe, send them on their merry way. I think your job is done. Very remedial. Okay, so one of the babies went to school. 6. Oh, 2 of them. 7 students. Oh my gosh. There's a whole workforce generation that's going to be coming out here very soon. Come on, hurry up, people. 113. Okay, I need a woodcutter. Or a woodgatherer, sorry. So if you guys could hurry up and grow up. That's not what you're supposed to tell kids. Get a move on. Get a move on in life, kid. How are we doing with medicine? Still 300. That's good. Now, I don't know if having a hospital would prolong the lives, or if that just is like if we've got accidents and stuff turned on. We don't have disasters turned on, so I feel like, aha, there we go. Forester Lodge. So we got that. We got a one worker. Beautiful. Food production, 2,300. Not good. Not good. Need somebody here now at the work on the docks. Can we get that? Can we get a dock worker? Come on, 13. Or nomads. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking, I was like, why does it go to that? Never mind. 22 citizens total, though. So I'm pleased with that. I feel like we've succeeded. Okay. There we go. We got a fish, another fisher. The hunting cabin is loaded up. The wood cutter is piled. He's got all the wood. You're going to go do forestry. You've had a calling. You've heard the voices that have told you. Join the Woodcutters Corps. Okay, this is good. I feel that we have a bit of a steam building up here. Still can't go any faster, though. It's tenuous. This is the... And again, I don't know what our objective, how we could be playing this better. So we've got 3 farmers going. Oh, I might be able to put one more on the job once we get... Okay, that might be a possibility. Sort of 2,400 food. I feel like we've gained a little bit, but we're going to blow through it so dreadfully fast. And then I think with the woodcutter and the... There we go. I'm going to put them fishing for the moment. We'll try and keep on that. We got 60 coal stockpiled. His coal production... Yeah, coal production has kept going, which is kind of nice. 17 tools, though. I feel like we need a tailor to get working here. So I'm going to need the next person that comes out. It's a lottery number. Whoever's like, gets out of school, who's going to get a... They're going to get a good job working as a tailor. Who wants to be a tailor? They're like, I don't want to be a tailor. You graduate first. I'm never graduating. What are you talking about? Come on. You stopped using a diaper weeks ago. You can get out of school. Yeah, I'm still taking naps. Yeah, you're faking it. You don't even need the naps. These poor students. So still 2 out of 18 cows. Come on, we need a tailor. Who wants to do it? You got fine motor skills. You got those tiny little fingers. You can surely get sewing some hide clothes for us. Hide coats. But we're still at 5 happiness. That's good. And everyone's mostly healthy. I'm wondering if it was like if I have too many people working at the mine or the mill, if the health goes down. I have no idea what causes those things to change. Any nomads? No. Just waiting for the tailor. That's like, what a game. What a game. We're waiting for a tailor. 4 students. 4 more on the way, though. I like that. Those are good odds for us to actually get some workers here. Come on. Just give me that tailor. Just give me a tailor. Give me a worker. Give me a laborer. Give me anybody. How's our forestry situation? It's good. We're recouping trees finally. And food production, 2,300. I feel like we're on the upswing. We might actually be able to... Like, we've got 1 empty storage barn and 1 that's 14% full. That's not good. We could be doing better than that. I do store a fair amount at the trading post, so I could, if worst case scenario, I could dump our inventory from the trading post. Because we currently have like 400 peaches and 1,000 venison at the trading post. So if worse comes to worse, it's like we will cannibalize our supplies from the other place. Let's get some warm coats going on. Oh, here comes a trader. Oh, who am I gonna... I guess we're gonna take one of the foresters. It's gonna go over. Dude, you're working over here now for a bit. Summer job. What do we got? Hide coats. Well, that's what we've got. Is hide coats. So, dismissed. Go away. Okay, we're back to working over here. It was a seasonal job. You're happy. You're going back to where you belong, working in the forest industry. Planting trees, cutting them down. Rinse, repeat. Nomads. No nomads still. But we're 3 years past the last time I noted, which was spring 26. Look at these stockpiles. They're filling up again. I like that. But the storage barn could be a bit fuller. 17% full and 3% full. Like the food, we'll see by end of season how they make out here. We got 4 kids still in school, 3 babies. Oh, did we have a problem? Or did one of them graduate? 7 and 15, 22. Maybe somebody died. Aw, that stinks. Builder, farmers. We got 2 herdsmen still. Still got just the 2 cows. I think they're going to die of old age is what's going to happen. Be very, Oh, look at them. They're harvesting trees in town. That's a good job. Well, I don't know what else we're going to be waiting for here. I think the tailor's busy making coats. We still got hooch stored. I don't know how that's the case. I think everybody is so afraid of the population imploding that everyone's just like, okay, we're going to be a dry county for a while longer. Unless it's mostly a trading commodity. I thought they would have all totally sold all the hooch at town. It could also just be that I don't have anybody working at the tavern, so maybe they can't sell it. You know what? Our happiness is high, so maybe I don't really need to. That could be a thing, right? Although, does that affect our ability to attract people into town? Okay, there we go. 16 workers. Except whoever worked at the market died, so we need them to go there now. You get one and you lose one. That's how it goes. How can we not maintain a steady employment base here? It's just, it's a trade-off, constantly a trade-off. So we're still at 200. Yeah, they're really chewing through the coal, and that's working because it seems that they're using it slower. So our log production has increased dramatically, which means that when I have a population, I may consider building. See, we've got all these homes, but do they just what are they? One person's living in that house, 2 people in this house. This one's just packed to the rafters. I don't know what that's about. Oh, this is a family. Okay, and then this one's just 1 person. The cleric, a miner, farmer, and a student all in one building. It's like the punchline to some kind of comedy. Okay, how are we? Oh my gosh, our food supply is not good. I'm putting another one of the new workers onto the fishing, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the amount of venison I'm keeping over here at the trading post to 500. You know, I've noted that the venison isn't a big draw. Actually, I'm going to put it to 200. I overkept my supply here because we needed a place to store it. Sorry, my brain fluttered away there for a sec. Wow, so 3 students still remaining to come out, and that gives us a total of 16 plus 17, or 6 plus 7, 17, 23. 23 people. They're dying off as fast as we can do anything about them. Oh, we need another farmer. That's part of the problem. Yeah, once we get into work, we need another farmer. We need to max this out, I think. If we could stay above 17 people, we got four kids in school at the moment. We need them all to graduate. Man, running a civilization is kind of like a messed up experience. Okay, we're going to take one of those foresters. Oh, we only had one left. Okay, we're taking the forester and they're cutting wood now for a few minutes. And then we'll swap them back. Because people are going to get cold toes and we can't have that. Now the tailor has reached their production limit again. So they're going to finish. And I guess they can go on to be the forester for the moment. And then there we go, 17. So let's get another farmer. There we go. So our farming production should be maxed out again. Now if we can't start stockpiling stuff at this point, and we've got 3 out of 4 fishers, 3 out of 3 hunters, 4 out of 4 farmers, and we've got some dude up here that's trying to raise animals, and we're not doing a very good job of it because we still only got 2 animals. I need 18 before we harvest those. But we're getting some decent yields. I mean, 485 peaches last time. That's a lot of peaches. But look at our storage barns. Depleted. Like empty. Totally empty. That's bananas. Wow. I don't know what we're going to do with that. And we used all of our stored textiles, and we're going to need some more tools soon. So the next person out is going to have to be a blacksmith. Where are you, blacksmith? There we go. So, yeah, I think one of those kids, whenever they graduate... Oh, I closed the screen. How dare I close the screen? There we go. 16, and we've got 3 in school, and 4 little Kinder Surprises waiting for jobs. I think they're not Kinder Surprises, it's surprises for Kinders. It's going to be a whole lot of, hey, you're a blacksmith. What? I was going to go to arts college. Nope, you're a blacksmith. But, nope, you're... Oh, hey, 2 nomads. Heck yeah. Guess what? One of you is a blacksmith. Kid is just breathing a big old sigh of relief. Okay, somebody... Oh, you know what? No, you're not working in tavern because you got to build your own house. So, I can definitely build a stone house for this person. I'm definitely going to build it along where I was building all the other path. Oh, see, I have a path in the way. Beautiful. And we'll see how that goes. Excellent. Well, that gives us... Does it give us surplus workers? Yeah, one of them's a builder. That should be relatively quick. They should have a house before no time. Oh, fantastic. Right, that's a good place for us to take a break. I think, oh, you're done? Fine, you've cut all the wood. Good, go be a forester again. Look at that, we've got excess production happening. I feel like, it seems like it's pretty close. We're storing tools. The blacksmith is blacking, smithing. I don't know what it is when you just create the raw, original bits of metal. I took metal shop so long ago. I don't know, because you're taking the blackened steel, and then you're smithing that into finished. I don't know all the terms. And we've got another laborer, which means we could get another fisher going. Which, you know what, I might actually leave that laborer just doing general things for the moment, because when someone dies, they can just take that job over, so I don't have to realize too late that, oh gosh, somebody doesn't have stuff to do. Okay, now I can take the builder away. Now I can make one of those people an extra fisher. There we go. Beautiful. So we got 4 kids that are growing up, 2 kids in school, 19 workers. And every once in a while, when we get nomads, I guess we just have to keep building extra houses for the nomads. So that might be a thing to do, is to keep an extra house built ahead of time. But what I'm wondering is if you build it ahead of time, will the locals just take it over and kind of hog the place? I feel like they might. But yeah, hopefully the that extra worker is just like moving resources around for us. I don't know exactly what the labor role does. I am not certain. At any rate, things, I don't know, we could look at graphs. Looks like we're looking good. We're graphing well. And we've got one extra acquired item from the people at the dock. There's a boat, speaking of docks. Apples and walnuts. Oh, we could get some walnuts. We could get some walnuts. Let's get this guy over here. Let's buy some apples and some walnuts. Okay, I guess we'll buy a bunch because we have some extra goods. Let's do this. I guess we could buy 250 of each. I have to use my my extensible arms to get. Oh, whoa! Like one. Oh, I see. We could sell like 10, but they'll take anything. So we should actually sell like lesser things. We got peppers. And what else do we have? And then I guess we can sell a few. Oh, whoa, that puts us way over. A couple hide coats. What, like 10? There we go. Trade dismissed. You're fired. That's how we do it. Okay, blacksmith has produced all the tools that is required. Woodcutter is, we got 3 laborers. I guess I can get one of them cutting. We're almost at our production limit on wood. Wow, this is nice. So we've now gotten some of the other goods that we needed at any rate. We've traded for other things, I think. We just gotta maybe plant that stuff, because now I think we could probably plant. No, we can't. Oh, do I have inventory of it? Is that what I've done and I need to get it out of here? Yes, I think that's the case. Okay, one of those people is gonna work here. I think they need to move the inventory. And then we will get, we will see that we've required more trade items, I think. My suspicion. I want to see them do this. Quick, 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 go do it. They're not listening to me at all. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's not how it works. Oh well, we'll figure it out. When we got the cow, it added that, so I thought maybe that was the thing. That might not be the thing. But at any rate, we've got excess number of workers, and that's the main part. That's the important thing. We've got people to play with here that we can make do stuff, work, make this civilization actually flourish. Only 1 student, 4 babies. We gotta keep this the population going here, though. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble in the long run. Anyway, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.